So I'm not here to teach you accounting, no? Even though the title is costing. No? This is nothing to do with costing. No? This has to do with making sure that all our efforts translate to financial benefits. No? And, financial benefits means not only profit to the company, but also competitive pricing. Okay? Kasi pricing is also finance, di ba? How do you price? So how do you put this together? No? How do you put this together? At the end of the day, numbers will count, financial numbers. So how do we marry the two? No? The financial goals of the company, marketing goals, and operational goals, which is Kaizen, Lean, and TQM. So in the target cost is really the cost to be achieved in order to make a project profitable given the tight budget of the client. I'm sure many divisions here, business units have experienced this. The client has a budget, okay? But how do you meet the budget or their price while being profitable? Usually, the budget of the client is very tight, our cost is very high, so we don't make money. Agree? Right? So we have a big problem. We cannot raise prices because the budget is the limit. At the same time, we cannot cut costs because our costs very high. But today, since day one, we're learning how to cut costs, isn't it? By cutting waste. So this is where I'm coming. No? How do we meet the budget while maintaining profitability without sacrificing price, without sacrificing profit? This is where Kaizen, Lean, and TQM will come in. Things we're learning in OM. No? So look at this target costing example. No? So Henry Ford in 1908 produced the Model T because the car then was very expensive, like $3,000. So he designed the car, including the manufacturing process, to produce a $500 car. And the rest is history. Most Americans get to own a car. So it's actually target costing. No? Of course, he was ahead of the Japanese. He was the one who invented mass production and all this just in time. No? So he applied all this and he brought down the price of the car and the cost of the car using what we learned today. No? Okay. Then Woolworth, all of the everyday low price. So Nano of India, 2000, they produce a $2,000 car. Then you have the $100 tablet. Tesla is trying to aim for a 30,000 electric car. Buffet, make money in buffet. Okay? You have to be efficient. And of course, Toyota is a very reliable car, low price, competitive, but high quality. So we're not going to sacrifice quality and safety, but we're not going to increase our price because our clients have budget, especially during this pandemic. Budgets are very tight. Efficiency, right? The more efficient we are, the more we can maintain competitive prices and profit. So this is now the model, right? So the traditional model is cost plus. I think you're familiar with this. Well, this is our cost, add margin. This is the price we tell our clients. You please pay this, right? The problem is the price can be very high. You cannot afford to pay if you do cost plus. Okay? So you're back to square one. He will not buy your expensive service. You're offering lower prices. So target costing is more copies. Again, copies. No? Copies is a very good model for quantity, quality, and even price. We work backwards. No? So it starts with the customer. You ask what price are you willing to pay? Okay. It's minus. Then you subtract the target profit of the company. And then you come out with the target cost. Now you aim for that using OM, things we learned, how to drive that cost down to meet the target cost. So if you meet the target cost, you meet the target price and the target profit. You can be inefficient, it's still cost plus. You will be overpriced. And you will. So here's an example. No? So let's say target price mo is 375. Target profit mo is 75. Okay? Your target cost is 300. Okay? So, given yan, management will tell you we have to make $75 out of 375. Now, the market or the client will tell you, my budget is only 375. So, both are given. You cannot touch this. Right? If you go lower than 75, management will say go there. And you cannot increase price. You have to cut costs, okay? Or cut waste. So what if your actual cost is 350? Okay, so it's like our OM example, before and this is after. How do you shave $50 from our actual cost using Kaizen, value engineering, lean, TQM, etc.? Right? Cut the waste. Right? So if you can cut the waste out of $50 worth of, then you hit your target cost. Now, if you hit your target cost, what's the benefit? You don't have to increase price. You can sell at that competitive, and you don't have to sacrifice profit. So you hit two birds. Huh? You make money, and you're able to sell. Let's say your cost is 400. You add 75. Therefore, 70. Okay? I think all of you are challenged by the price constraint. No? Diba? Software, BPO, logistics. You cannot dictate the price. Huh? The client will dictate the price, or the competition or the market will dictate the price. Our services, we have many competitors. Okay? And the trend is the price are going down. Huh? We cannot just keep adding costs and increasing price. Okay, so how do you deploy this? So let's say we have 5 departments. You have to reduce $50 because your actual cost is far from 300. So it doesn't mean $10 each, no? You ask everyone of A, department A, how much can you contribute? Okay, 20. B, how much contribute? 25. C, 20. I have to improve my quality. I'm sorry. I will have to increase my cost. And then E said, no change. Okay, no problem. You still hit your 50. Okay, so this is the way to connect. Okay, your financial goal, marketing goal with operational excellence. Okay, you're able to hit the target cost. Let's reduce 10 FTE to 5 FTE. Maybe 5 FTE is the target cost. So how do you remove 5 FTE from your process in order to hit the target FTE? Or kung man hours, di ba? Or to train this person, we need 1,000 man hours. How do we reduce the man hours without sacrificing quality, product, and safety? Okay? So we are not doing Kaizen in isolation, as I told you. Okay? We're doing it for marketing, to support marketing. We're doing it to support finance, to help the company become viable and profitable. In operation, we'll either increase profit or increase sales. How do we do that? We cut time, we cut defects, we cut costs, or MUDA. Okay, any question on our discussion today on lean? I think you're able to internalize it from the way you gave the example. So keep spotting the waste. If it's not needed, take it out. That's the fastest way to cut costs. Then you're able to hit your target cost and sell profitably at the right price.